Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we dissect the financial statements so you don't have to. And today we've got something spicy from the Chemours Company, a filing, that tells us about a new plan for when top folks leave the building, a bit like a corporate insurance policy, but with actual money involved. So buckle up because we're diving into what this means for the company and its executives. This filing from the 28th of October 2025 is all about a new policy they've put in place called the Chemours Company Executive Severance Policy. Think of it as a golden handshake or a safety net for their top leaders and some other key employees. This policy is designed to give these important people some cash and benefits if they lose their jobs under specific circumstances. It is not for everyone though, it is for executive officers and certain employees chosen by the Compensation and Leadership Development Committee or the board itself for the CEO. Now here is a crucial point. This policy doesn't replace any existing agreements like change in control contracts, which are basically deals about what happens if the company gets bought. It also doesn't mess with how their stock awards are handled, that's still governed by separate agreements. And there is a condition: if you want to get these severance benefits, you have to sign a release, meaning you agree not to sue the company for anything related to your departure. It's a standard move to avoid future legal headaches. So what kind of payouts are we talking about? If a participant is let go without good cause, or if they quit for a good reason, which is defined in the policy, they get a few things. First, there are accrued payments, like any unpaid salary bonus or vacation time that's owed. Then comes the big one, the cash severance payment. For the Chief Executive Officer or CEO, this severance is 2 times their annual salary with bonuses and their healthcare subsidy factored in. That's a significant amount right out of the gate. For other executive officers and employees, it's 1 time that same sum. So still substantial, but half of what the CEO gets. They also get a prorated bonus payment for the year based on how well the company did and how much of the year they worked. This ensures they're compensated for the performance they contributed to even if they leave mid-year. This entire severance package is subject to taxes and some other exceptions detailed in the policy itself. The full details of this policy are attached as Exhibit 10.1 for anyone who wants to dig into every last word. And of course there is the interactive data file for all you tech-savvy number crunchers out there. The most important takeaway though is that the Chemours Company is formalizing its approach to executive separations. This suggests a few things. They might be anticipating potential restructuring or leadership changes down the line. Or perhaps they're just trying to be proactive in retaining top talent by offering clear and attractive exit packages. From an investor's perspective, this policy represents a potential future cash outflow. While it is intended to smooth transitions, it is a cost that the company has committed to. The size of the payouts for the CEO, 2 times their total compensation package, is quite generous and could be a substantial expense if triggered. This filing was signed by Shane Hostetter, their Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, on the 31st of October 2025. Everything here points to the Chemours Company being deliberate about its executive compensation and separation structures. It is a move that can bolster confidence in stability for top performers, but also signals a financial commitment for the company. So what is my take on this? The Chemours Company is essentially putting its money where its mouth is when it comes to taking care of its top executives during difficult separations. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can signal operational stability and a commitment to fairness. However, it also means a significant financial obligation if these severance clauses are ever invoked for the CEO especially. We need to keep an eye on the company's overall financial health to ensure these types of commitments, like the 2.0 times cash severance payment, don't become a burden. For now, it appears to be a well-structured policy designed for potential future needs. Alright, that is our breakdown of the Chemours Company's latest filing. What is your take on these severance policies and what they signal for the company's future? Let me know in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.